Do you ever notice how $2 bills stand out? Not because they're louder, flashier, newer, certainly not a $100 bill. Well, because you don't see them every day, right? They're rare. They're unexpected. They're collectible. And that's what your brand needs to be. Not better, not faster, not cheaper, the only. This is the grand finale of the O.N.L.Y framework. This is where we stop tweaking and start owning. We are not going to compete anymore. No more competing. You are about to become your own category. If you're still trying to be the best option, you are playing the wrong game. That's comparison land, the land of discounts, insecurity, and obscurity. I'm better than them because I offer more value. Nope. The most in-demand people do not compete. They create. They carve out space so specific, so true to them, no one else can touch it. When I worked at A&E, we passed on dozens of shows that were just versions of something else. You mean it's like Storage Wars meets Pawn Stars, but in a barn? Okay, that was never pitched, but all the time I got this meets that meets that. You know what I would say? Pass. Then someone pitched Duck Dynasty. Nobody knew what to do with it. Bearded guys, duck hunting, building duck calls. It didn't fit any of the rules, which is exactly why it worked. It wasn't a better version. It was its own category. Same with intervention. People said no one wants to watch addiction on TV. It's too sad, too graphic. But we said, what if they do? What if we treat it with humanity, not exploitation? We didn't copy, we led, and it changed television. All right, so we're gonna land this big plane of the O.N.L.Y framework because you've gone through every step, right? O, own your difference. N, narrow your focus. L, lead with your story, which leads to why you are the category. We are going to tie it all together. Here's how you make the leap from interesting to legendary. Ready? All right, number one, drop the comparison game. If your bio still says, I'm like insert name, but with more insert feature, start over. Category creators do not compare. They declare. Let me say that again. Category creators don't compare. They declare. Instead of I'm better than, you say there's only one me, pulled directly from your lived experience. One of my clients said, I thought I had to copy the successful coaches I saw online. Same font, same funnel, same voice. Now, her content is blunt. It's emotional, it's raw, because that's who she is. She doesn't whisper anymore. She roars. Number two, design your category around emotion, not logic. $2 bill brands don't just teach, they touch. Nobody hires you because of your resume. They hire you because you make them feel. You make them feel seen. You make them feel safe. You make them feel inspired. You make them feel brave. That's why in every audit I do, I'm listening for voice. I'm listening for pain. For the thing they almost didn't say out loud. You don't win by saying what you do. You win by owning why it matters. And then, and only then, three, show receipts. You don't need big numbers. You need big resonance. A former client of mine had a niche brand that helped creative entrepreneurs build communities around shared values, not content calendars. Her first video post hit 17 comments. All people saying, I didn't know someone like you existed. That's not reach. That's roots. That's brand. Your onlyness is proven not by volume, but by depth. Someone saying, you put words to what I couldn't explain. That's everything. Remember what we said back in week one? If people don't remember, if people don't remember you, they can't hire you. And if you're forgettable, you're replaceable. Now, you're uncopyable. You've named the thing that sets you apart. You've claimed your voice. You've planted your flag. You're not just a better option. You're the only. And let me leave you with this. There was a moment in my television career. I was walking out of a pitch, a coffee shop, and I had just passed on a show. It was fine. Solid characters, decent arc, clean pitch. But I turned to the agent and said, I'm not looking for fine. I'm looking for different. That's the job. It was then. Still is. Now it's your job too, to stop asking, how do I sound more like them? And start asking what makes me unlike anyone they've ever seen. The only way to win is stop playing by the rules. Be the $2 bill. Be unforgettable. Be the only. If this whole series has helped you, I would love for you to drop a comment. Tell me what unlocks something for you. Better yet, share it with someone who's been stuck trying to stand out. And if you want to help locking in your only, grab or go to the web app at findyouronly.app. That's findyouronly.app. It's going to walk you through 8 questions to define your difference in only 8 minutes. So go to findyouronly.app, 8 questions in under 8 minutes. And then after you do that, you'll get to book a 15-minute call with me where we'll further go through your only statement, and I'll give you a whole lot of goodness after. I'm only doing it for a limited time, so book now. Go to findyouronly.app. And I'm going to see you in the next series. But for now, be bold, be rare, be the $2 bill.